Hello, creative warriors. Thank you for dropping by. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, and comment. And if these videos uh, help you, consider sharing them with someone else that may benefit from it. I would really appreciate it, and it would help our channel grow. Our goal right now is 1,000 people, and we're going to go from there, ultimately to millions and millions, with your help, of course. Okay, so today's thought is an interesting one. Let me give you a little bit of the backstory. I woke up this morning, was ready. I had spent the weekend cleaning, so I'm a little sore, like not a little, a lot sore. It was a lot of cleaning and summer cleaning and getting rid of stuff and junk that's in closets. I had some closets that acted as attics, and it was just stuffed full of. Every time I opened those closets, I just wanted to like run away. It was just full of stuff. But I made a point, said this weekend I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to commit. It's going to get done. I got up early both days, Saturday and Sunday, and I mean early, like 6 in the morning, and I worked both days, about 6 to 12. One day, the first day Saturday, 6 to midnight, and the next day about 6 to 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Got everything done. Closets look amazing. Everything's organized. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of room. Fantastic. I am super sore. Woke up this morning, and I'm supposed to train because it's Monday. It's my training day. And I was like, I could take a day off. It's no big deal if I take a day off. I'm actually sore. It's not gonna kill me if I take a day off. I've been training so long. These were the initial thoughts when I got up, got out of bed. I had set the bells in place the night before. Always try to do that if you're gonna train. Get your clothes ready the day before. If you train at home, or if you have home stuff, home equipment, get it prepped the day before. So I had put the bells where I train. I had set them up the night before. And this is where we go into our thought for today. Our thoughts shape who we are. So my initial thoughts were, I can take the day off. My body is sore. I am aching. I have muscle pain in muscles I didn't even know I had. It's bad. But then I had another thought, not as loud as the first thought, but the other thought was, you're disciplined. I'm a disciplined person. The thought was, this is what you do. You train. You take care of your body. You want to be around in 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You train. This is what you do. And so I said, you know what? I train. This is what I do. Even if I'm not in the mood today, and I wasn't, this is what I do. I mean, this is part of who I am. And so I started getting into the exercise. It took a little longer than usual because I really was not feeling it. But your thoughts shape who you are. So what else does that mean? That was a positive example, right? You train, your person stays fit, your person who exercises, this is what you do. What about when we do the negative thoughts? Oh, I'm so dumb, or I never get this right, or I always make these mistakes, or I'm broke. These negative things that we kind of say without even thinking. Guess what? They shape who you are too. You say, I'm so dumb, I'm so stupid, I never get this right. You start showing evidence of being dumb and stupid. It's not that your IQ immediately drops, but you shape your reality. You shape who you are. The words that you say stem from the thoughts that you have. So your thoughts shape who you are. Your thoughts shape your reality. So if you're going to be saying, I'm dumb, I always make mistakes, I never get this right, guess what happens? It becomes self-fulfilling. So you have to really, 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 and I emphasize this, guard your thoughts. Your thoughts are so important because they do shape who you are. They shape your reality. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome. Good morning, actually, really early morning. And the thoughts that you have, whether positive or negative, that's what starts to happen in your life. That's when you start producing your life. It's funny because your brain doesn't know the difference. So if you say, this always happens to me, it starts always happening. Like if I say, don't think about a pink elephant, start thinking about a pink elephant. Your brain doesn't deal with negatives, right? It can't handle the negatives in the sense of what it can't do. It's always going to just do something. Like if you say, I always think about pink elephants, okay? I never think about pink elephants. You still think about pink elephants. So it doesn't handle the negative very well. But if you say, I always make mistakes, you start thinking about making mistakes. Or I never know how to handle money. Or I'm dumb when it comes to XYZ. Or I'm a failure at relationships. You start bringing all this stuff into your life. So that's what I'm saying. Your thoughts are so key. Your thoughts shape who we are. So our thoughts shape who we are. Guard your thoughts. It's so important. Guard your thoughts. Like today, my example was I train. Doesn't matter if I'm feeling like it, if I'm a little sore, I train. This is what I do. When it's the day to train, I train. End the story. No matter how if I'm sore, like, no, I train. That was the thought I had at the end. And that thought spurred me into action, and I trained. I feel great for training because I never feel bad after training. I always feel great. So control your thoughts, guard them really, really carefully. Try to always think about things that lift you up, not tear you down, and that are positive and that benefit you. Because our thoughts shape who we are. And above all, what I'm going to say, be uncommon. Have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Wow, 4:14, Lizzie, that's really early. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a great day. Go get some sleep. See you next time.